Hi everyone, welcome to the Bixby 2021 technical session. I'm Johan Kim from AI team of Samsung Mobile Communications. I'm so excited to tell you about our new features that we have prepared for our developers. Before we get into the details, let's talk about our device ecosystem. On your left, there's Bixby, our voice assistant. There are more than 300 million Samsung devices that users can speak to. On your right, there is SmartThings, our IoT platform. There are also many devices that users can control from the SmartThings app or from Bixby. We believe that intelligent voice interaction to those devices is our future. To developer, this device ecosystem can be full of possibility. So, we have built two platforms to meet this expectation. Through the Capsule platform, developers are able to create a unique voice experience for their services and apps. As you heard in the highlight session, we have developed the Bixby Home platform. Developers can easily create intelligent voice experience for their devices without the knowledge on AI or IoT. Today, we will discuss these two platforms and their powerful, easy-to-use toolkit. Let's talk about Bixby Home platform first. Why do we need it? To explain this, let's consider an air purifier which is quite popular in East Asian countries. Once the device is connected to the SmartThings cloud, we can control the device functions through the capability interface. Switch capability is for turning on and off the device. The dust level capability is for measuring the air quality level. The fan mode capability is for adjusting the fan speed. Bixby prepares the corresponding voice commands for the users who want to voice control these functions out of box. Sometimes you might face the situation when you turn on the device and find out the air quality is bad. In that case, you may want to increase the fan speed. If you do this using a voice assistant, you have to speak multiple times, as in the figure. That looks quite inconvenient, right? We believe this is not the intelligence that our users expect on Bixby. What if Bixby understands a simple voice command and takes care of all the necessary actions? We made the Bixby Home platform to achieve this. Bixby Home platform is in the layer between natural language processing in Bixby and IoT in SmartThings. When a voice command arrives, the Bixby Home platform reads the current state from the device and intelligently controls the device depending on the state. Bixby Home platform allows developers to customize this intelligent logic for their own devices. Then, how to create such intelligent logics? Someone might ask, isn't it difficult? Or requires a strong background on AI or IoT? The answer is no. We provide Bixby Home Studio, which is a GUI-based tool. Then you can draw your own intelligent logic using a mouse drag and drop. No coding, no voice training is required. Let me show you how this can happen. I prepared an air purifier which is connected to SmartThings. In this tech demo, I will show you the steps to making this air purifier intelligent. This is the main screen of Bixby Home Studio. Let's first choose the voice command of the device. As you can see, we prepared a lot of voice commands for these functions. Let's search power switch and then select the voice commands. Now your device starts supporting turn on voice command. So simple, right? We already trained this voice command and its variations, so you don't need to care about voice training at all. Next, we will turn on the device when this voice command arrives. We use this command node to send a comment to the device. We use this success node to generate a success response. We use this node to generate a failure response. Then we connect these nodes according to the execution flow. When the voice comments arrives, the start node is triggered, and then this node will send a comment to the device. If this is successful, in this node, Bixby will say, "Okay, I will." Otherwise, Bixby will say, "Something's wrong." It's almost done. We next determine the command to send to the device. Let's click the command node. Because we already connected this device to this tool, you can see all the capabilities of the device. Let's pick the switch capability and on command to turn on the device. Then you can see the command on the bottom of the node. Let's test this logic. There is a button called Try It Out. If you press this button, this logic is uploaded to the cloud, and Bixby starts processing it. See, the device is turning on.
Okay.
In the same time, the tool shows the flow of execution and the results of the execution below the nodes. It's quite easy to debug your logic on a real device. Just turning on a device is nothing special. So let's make this logic more intelligent. Right after turning on the device, we will read the air quality level. If it is bad, we will increase the fan speed and inform the user about this automated action. We'll remove the response node to add more logics. To get the air quality level from the device, we use the attribute node. And we connect this node to the previous node. Let's click the node to select the air quality level among its attributes. We pick the dust sensor capability and its attribute. Then, you can see the chosen attribute below the node. Let's check what value will come from the device. The device told us that the current air quality value is 18. Next, we will compare this value to the constant limit to tell if the air quality is good or bad. We use the numerical comparison node to compare numbers. We move the success response node and connect them. Numerical comparison node takes two inputs from the other nodes. Let's put the air quality value to the node using a data path, which is the dotted line. We add a constant node and put its value to the other input. Let's set the constant limit to 40. And set the operator to be less than. If the air quality is good, the air quality value is less than the limit. In that case, the success response node will be executed. If the air quality is bad, the value is greater than 40. In that case, we have to add a node that increases the fan speed to the maximum level. Using the command node, we already prepared the logic, so simply connect it. After maximizing the fan speed, this node will return a custom response saying, "I raised the fan speed because the air quality is bad." It's all done. Let's test our final toy example. As you can see, the current air quality value is 10, which is good. So Bixby just turned on the device without increasing the fan speed. To test the other path, let's put some dust to the device. See, the number is increasing. That means the air quality is getting worse. Now, we test the logic again. This time, Bixby
I
read a
raised the
high
fan
number,
speed because the air
so it
quality
took
is
a
bad.
different path to increase the fan speed. During this 60-minute tech demo, we have made our device automatically adjust the fan speed depending on the air quality level and return a proper response. As you have seen, the development of Bixby Home Studio is super easy. We didn't code any single line. We simply drag and drop the nodes and connect them to create an intelligent logic. It is also easy to test on a real device. The studio visualizes all the flows of actions and the results in each step. Another key feature is its graph-based data structure, which offers great flexibility to developers. Whether your logic is simple or complex, we believe that Bixby Home platform can cover it. We also removed the process of voice training by including many built-in voice commands. You simply select one from the studio, and that voice command will work on your device. We have applied this platform to our recent Samsung appliances. We are also planning to open this to our partners and third-party developers who connect their devices to SmartThings. So far, we have seen how developers can make their SmartThings devices intelligent using Bixby Home platform. We also have been working hard to deliver the best capsule building experience to developers. John in North America Bixby Labs will tell us about more details. John?
Great stuff, Juan. Thank you. My name is John Aliotto. I lead our developer relations team. Our entire team here at North America Bixby Labs has been relentlessly focused on delivering the fastest, simplest, and most developer-friendly capsule building experience possible. As you heard in the keynote, we've improved both the quality and the performance of the Bixby experience. At our previous SDC, you saw the evolution of Bixby Developer Studio and the power of combining an AI-assisted developer approach to building capsules. It's never been simpler to build for Bixby. I'm excited to share some of the improvements to Bixby Developer Studio and the development experience with you today. There are a host of new features in custom capsule development. I'm going to show you my favorite 3. You can now create a capsule from one of the samples in GitHub. The new component gallery allows you to have a what you see is what you get interface for building UI components in Bixby Developer Studio. The training user interface is redesigned to be simpler and more powerful than ever. Bixby Developer Studio is our first-class integrated development environment that provides an AI-assisted developer experience for building a capsule. We've shown you many features and capabilities of Bixby Developer Studio in past SDCs. Today, we're going to focus on some of the new features of the platform. The first new feature I'm going to demonstrate for you is creating a sample capsule from GitHub. Prior to this feature, you would go to GitHub, clone a repository, and open the local capsule from your directory. Now you can do it a different way. Let me show you. So I'm going to bring up Bixby Studio here, and I'm going to click the Add to Workspace, and I'm going to select Create Capsule from Sample. This will have all the sample capsules that are up in our GitHub, and I will scroll down to a fun capsule that we can use, the rock, paper, scissors sample. And you'll see I've got playground, rock, paper, scissors, and I will create my local copy. And Bixby Developer Studio will go to GitHub, get the capsule, and load it locally. Okay, you can see here I have my capsule. I'll go to the simulator, compile, and run.
Select your hand, rock, paper, or scissors.
So you see I have a sample capsule up and running from GitHub, just like that. The next feature I'm going to demonstrate is the new component gallery. The component gallery is a what you see is what you get way to add visual elements to your Bixby capsule. So I'm going to go here to Bixby Developer Studio, and I have a capsule with a result view with no images. So I'll just show you here. I'll go to the simulator and I will compile it and run it.
Select your hand, rock, paper, or scissors.
I'll choose paper.
Your hand was paper. My hand is rock. You win.
So you'll see here that I have no images in my result view. So let's go fix that using the new component gallery. So I'll go back to Bixby Developer Studio and I'll find the hands result view file. And I'll go to where I want an image and I'll use Control Space and you'll see this new insert from component gallery. So I'll go ahead and choose that and you'll see the component gallery pop up and it has all the visual elements I could add to my result view. I'm going to want an image, so I'll go ahead and search for it here. You can see it shows me some examples and it lets me edit the features and the properties of that image. So I'll go ahead and insert this image. And you'll see here that I have a URL. I'm going to go ahead and delete that URL and add a local image. And I will do another image for the other hand, Control Space, insert from component gallery, image again, insert, and I will fix the URL here. And I will change this from Bixby's hand to the user's hand. And then I will run my new capsule.
Select your hand, rock, paper, or scissors.
I'll choose scissors.
Your hand was scissors. My hand is paper. You win.
And you'll see here I now have images in my result view. So that's a very easy way to now add visual images to your user interface for your capsule. The next new feature I'm going to show you is the new training interface. So you'll see here I have my rock, paper, scissors capsule up, and I can tell Bixby, play again. But let's say I want to change that conversation driver. So I'll go here to Bixby Developer Studio, and instead of play again, I will change it to challenge Bixby again. And for that, I'll need new training. So I'll go over here to the new training interface. You'll see here the add button. So I'll go ahead and choose add, challenge Bixby again. I will add that training and that's going to be select hand for the goal. And you'll see the AI has found a good way to the goal. So I will go ahead and save it. And you'll see that will become learned. And then I can go over to my simulator, recompile, start again.
Select your hand, rock, paper, or scissors. Your hand was paper. My hand is scissors. I win.
So now you can see my conversation driver has changed. Challenge Bixby again.
Select your hand, rock, paper, or scissors.
And you'll see Bixby understood my new command. That's the new training interface.
Thank you, John. It's time to wrap up. As you have seen, there are many choices for how to voice enable your device. Once your device is integrated with SmartThings, you can use the new Bixby Home platform to continue to customize the voice experience with a powerful drag and drop interface. You can also build a capsule from scratch and have the ultimate control of how your voice experience will be. For the developer who want to integrate their devices with the Samsung ecosystem, there is an option for voice enablement. If you'd like to begin the process of voice enablement that we have mentioned before, find all the tools, support for your project, and more at bixbydevelopers.com. Thank you.